And then he uttered those final words, "It is finished." And this phrase comes from the Greek word tetelestai, and it was commonly used in Jesus' time to mean paid in full. This emphasized that Jesus' death fully satisfied the debt of our sin and the debt of all the sin of humanity. The late theologian A.H. Strong once said this: God requires satisfaction because he is holiness, but he makes satisfaction because he is love. So let me just explain that in this way. What it means is God does want us to live a life that gives him honor and glory and that shows his love to others. He wants that from us. He wants us to live like Christ, following the example of Jesus who walked on this earth. But because God is love, he made a way for us even when we are not perfect and we are going to make mistakes. You know, it's a beautiful way to capture what took place on that cross on the hill called Golgotha. Jesus' broken body and his shed blood covered the debt of our failures and our mistakes out of an outflow of his love. While it is finished marked the completion of Jesus' earthly mission, it even more signifies the defeat of sin, of death, and Satan. You see, his death was not a loss, it was a victory. Our spiritual debt, the weight of our sin, was far greater than anything we could ever repay. But Jesus, in his love, willingly bore the cost. His declaration of tetelestai, it is finished, was a statement. The debt's been covered. And what I want to say to you then is why sometimes do we think that we have to pick it back up again and think that we're going to own it again? Lay it down and keep it down because it's been paid for.